What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you some Rising Star content today. Now, I want to talk about the upcoming changes to the Millionaire card, or the Starbits Millionaire mission, I should say. And I don't want to get into the details. I already made a video, so if you want to check out my most recent video on Rising Star, we went into the details of the post. But this more so is a look at, will I continue going? And the short answer is yes, I will. And a little celebration because I have already gotten my ROI back on the Starbits Millionaire card. So first things first, if I go to achievements here, I can see that I have run this mission. Let's go down to Starbits Millionaire. I have run this mission now for 101 days, or 101 times that I've run it, meaning that I've already gotten back my million Starbits. I'm actually at 1,010,000 at this point. Now, I bought into Starbits when they were a little bit higher. So my Starbits, in terms of the million Starbits that I'm holding, I'm down a little over 60%. But with a lot of the Starbits that I was getting, I was selling out when we were kind of above my buying level, as well as when we were below. So at this point in time, I feel like it's a wash. Plus, I still own the Starbits that I'm holding here at this price point, and I do plan to continue playing the game. Now, when it comes to the Millionaire mission, I'm at a point where I will need to get more fans due to the fact that I will not have enough to run it with the updated, I guess the updated kind of way or the rules that they have for it. So I'm going to need maybe about 3,000 more fans at this point, which shouldn't be terrible, but that will require an investment from me now since I have been taking a lot out. So looking at where and how sustainable this is in the long run, there's one metric that I'm checking, and that is through this tool, RSG Fam. Shout out to Foxon for creating it. Now, if you go to rsgfam.com, you can go to shop and hit fans, and you will see here that right now there are 60 Starbits per fan in terms of price. So you can get your fans at 60, each fan at 60 Starbits essentially. When this number goes to 100, if it goes to 100, only at that point will it no longer be profitable to continue doing this, or at least you'll have to make a decision then. Right now, it's fine, but if you were to be paying 100 Starbits per fan, and getting trying to get 100 fans every day, that would equal your 10,000 that you would be getting from your daily Starbits Millionaire missions. Now you're gonna hear, let me go ahead and mute the thing, because you're gonna hear my Starbits thing go off, and or my mission thing go off in a second. So let me just kind of clarify and jump back to this. The moment we get up to 100 fans or Starbits per fan, that is the time when I'll have to reevaluate. As of now, I can still get away for buying like 6,000 Starbits worth of fans every single day and have that other 4,000 to do something else with, right? So as we move along, we'll see what happens. Right now, I've seen an inflation in this price because when Foxon first created this, I was seeing it for 53, 54, maybe 55 Starbits per fan. Now we've obviously jumped up to 60 Starbits per fan, although that might have been due to the fact that with these changes, many people are trying to acquire as many fans as they will need based on the amount of times that they have run the mission. And every day that you run the mission, you will need to increase by 100 fans. So that's why I'm using that 100 fans as kind of the anchor, because that's exactly what you're going to need to acquire every single day. So overall, I am still planning to run this. I think that, I enjoy playing the game, and I feel like I've gotten, my value back out of it already, even with this kind of depressed market. So in the future, buying more, taking what I earned from the Starbits Millionaire mission and putting it back into the game, I'm buying more assets. It's not like I'm getting less out of it. It's just they're forcing me to buy back into the game, which I can understand people may not be too happy about, but this is how the game stays sustainable, right? Like, you can't just keep farming stuff out of the game for free. Otherwise, all of these games would collapse. Splinterlands, Rising Star, Step In, it's just, they need to fix the tokenomics. And I'm actually very happy that the team is taking a look at this and saying, hey, you know what? This is not sustainable. We need to find a way to make it more sustainable so that people just aren't running the mission and dumping, which is exactly what's been happening. And I've been definitely guilty of doing that many times. So now I'll be buying back in. And the good thing is that when I get more of these fans, they will help in terms of increasing the amount of Starbits I earn from each of my other missions. Because the what am I trying to say here? The Millionaire mission only takes 30 minutes out of the day. I'm usually trying to run missions the rest of the time as well. So if I'm increasing across the board, to me, this is a very net positive. Now, sure, you can't be just siphoning that money out of the game maybe the way that you used to, but you will be able to keep progressing in the game, growing your fan base and doing a lot more with it. So I'm a big fan of this. I will continue doing it. And I just wanted to share that with you guys to see where your head was at in terms of if you are planning to do this, if you are thinking about getting the Millionaire card now. I think it's still worth it, so that's what I'm trying to say. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we can kind of continue the conversation there. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Take care.